Hi! If you're wondering, what, why, who, when, where, and how, you are on the right channel because me and my friends will share it with you in a language that you can easily understand. And stay with me in the end of the video because I want to share to you with some good tips. I'm Zahirah alias Mentor number 11800060, present the Community Engagement Project. So, let's go! First, what is editorial writing? Okay, before we want to know what the function of editorial writing is, you must understand the meaning of what is editorial writing first. An editorial is an article that presents the newspaper's opinion on an issue. It reflects the majority vote of the editorial board, the governing body of the newspaper made up of editors and business manager. It is usually unsigned, and it also same manner of a lawyer. Editorial writer build on an argument and try to persuade readers to think the same way they do. Second, why editor write the editorial writing? The main editorials write are to influence public opinion, promote critical thinking, and sometimes cause people to take action on an issue. In a sense, the editorial is an opinionated news story that gives passing moral judgment. Third, who wrote the editorial writing? Only an experienced journalist can be an editorial writer. And usually, the managing editor can be, or the senior editorial staff, or publisher of a newspaper, magazine, or any other written document. For example, the chief editor. But in the editorial writing, a newspaper or online news, usually it unsigned or did not mention the name of editor. 4. When the editor write editorial writing? Editorials may be supposed to reflect periodic opinions, and usually editorial writing responds on current issues. 5. Where the editorial writing is placed? Okay, talking the position of editorial writing, we have to see and identify from the point of view the name of the section. Usually the section of editorial writing are named directly, for example, editorials. And some even give unique names that have as long as same meaning as the editorial writing, such as Lidah Pengarang by Sinar Harian and Leaders by New State Time and USA Today. Okay, 6. How the basic knowledge to write editorial writing? Basically, she or he must have a good grammar and be a quick person, efficient, good on deadline, and also learn to ask good questions too. But most importantly, must also consider who owns the newspaper. And lastly, here's some tips that I want to share with you. The several requirements in editorial writing must have. First, introduction, body and conclusion like other news. Second, an objective explanation of the issue, especially complex issues. Third, a timely news angle. 4. Opinions from the opposing viewpoint that refute directly the same issue the writer addresses. 5. The opinions of the writer delivered in a professional manner. Remember, a good editorial engage issues, not personalities, and refrain from name-calling or other petty tactics of persuasion. 6. Alternative solution to the problem or issue being criticized. Anyone can grab about a problem, but a good editorial should take a proactive approach to making the situation better by using constructive criticism and giving solutions. Lastly, a solid and concise conclusion that powerfully summarize the writer's opinion. That's all from me. Next.
Whoa! Well, hi there. So I'm Nazihah and today I'm going to share with all of you about why is it important to the community. It refers to editorial article. Okay, so first thing first, to ensure the community has the good understanding about any viral issue that happened around them, so that when they listen to any current issue that viral around them, they can think rationally rather than emotionally about the case. Secondly, to make sure the community believes in media. It is because the media is actually the voices of public and need to serve the public well. Last but not least, the third one, which is to enhance community's critical thinking skills in order to produce an educated society, not only literate about simple issue, but also literate in complex issues. That is why it is important to the community to understand and know what is editorial writing.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Putri Nurin Hazwani binti Nasri with metric number 1180091. So now I will share with you guys about why the editorial is important to the world of journalism. First and foremost, the editorial gives a newspaper staff the opportunity to express to their readers an opinion they share and feel is important to bring to their community's attention. Therefore, citizens will know that journalist's job is not just to inform, but also to spread awareness and act as a reminder for all of the citizens about the current issues happen in the country. Next, editorial also will raise the integrity of journalism industry as it voices out the opinion of the newspaper with the right and positive way. It will prove that journalism is the actual source of getting information in a variety of aspects such as news, features, and also editorial. So, citizens will rely more their trust on the industry of journalism and has no hesitate to refer to the journalism platform. Besides, newspapers and the journalists who write editorials play a powerful role in constructing political debate in the public sphere. They use their editorial voice to attempt to influence politics either indirectly through reaching public opinion or directly by targeting politicians. Editorial journalism is at its most persuasive during elections when newspapers traditionally declare support for candidates and political parties. In this way, it will enhance the relationship of journalism industry with the politicians or parties who were the owners of the newspapers. Eventually, journalism industry will stay longer in mass communication field of Malaysia. Okay, last but not least is editorial gives variety and symbolize uniqueness to the world of journalism, as editorial is the only section where newspaper can state its own opinions and comments on the current issues. This cannot be done in other news writing styles such as column and feature writing, but here the editor has the advantage as the article will be seen as the opinion of the entire newspaper. It is also said to be the unique style of communication between the editor and the readers. Okay, so that's all from us. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.